And we're live. Good morning, everybody. See who's here. Somebody is here. Siren and Desagic and Canes and Victoria and I have something else. Okay, sorry. Jim McBee, Jim Schultz, AZ. Good morning, everybody. Did I miss anybody? Frostbite. Good morning. Get the things up here for us. Oops. Let's get it right. All right. Pop out chat. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. Get rid of that one. Get that one. Bring that one over and put this at the top. There we go. Hey, Frosty.
Morning.
Good morning. Now, let's see here. Oh, look, Nightbox here. Good morning,
Welcome,
Eric.
Nightbot.
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Morning, Frostbite.
Good morning. Hi, Eric. Hi, Siren.
Everybody.
What up, Kane?
Good morning, Ida.
Good
Frosty, Joe.
Hello,
Good morning.
Victoria.
Morning, Victoria. Morning, King. Siren. Eric. How cold it is here today? 33. Jesus.
It's 45 here.
God.
And that's chilly for Texas.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Had to get a drink. I'm telling you guys, it's cold here. What is it? Let's see here. Come on.
56 here.
Temperature of 44 degrees.
44.
How cold is it in New York?
33.
33.
Oh. You can keep it, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
Like Joe.
I'd rather not.
Colder than I like. Oh, Kane, thank you.
Excuse me. Yeah, I picked up a nice coin for you. Wow. It's not. It's actually square. It's not rectangle. It's square. It's not round.
Is it
He's
Japan?
calling you Square, Ida.
I know. I heard that.
Is it Philippine? Not Filipino.
Japan.
Jamaica.
No, it's a generic. It's a generic.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1 ounce silver, but it's a
Oh.
Trump. It's a Trump thing, and I got it for it.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen it before. I
Hmm.
thought it was cool because it was square.
Have you sent it off already?
No, not yet.
Well, show it on the screen.
I don't have it with me.
Well,
I'm in my car. I'm in my car.
In the car.
I don't want to show it off on the screen. It's supposed to be a surprise for her.
Good morning, EMR Coins.
Morning,
Paula
Paula.
Bloom. Paula Bloom needs a link. Well, there's a link at the top.
I thought she can get on by herself.
I was about to say, don't you have quick access?
Yeah.
You see what I did though? I put Paula. I said, fix this where if Paula wants in, the link will say, Believe that?
No. We'd be lost without Paula.
Yeah, we would.
Should be lost without me too, somewhere in Tulsa.
Morning. I do have quick access, but I don't feel like logging in.
Hi, Paula.
Lazy.
I know. I'm like,
Hey,
Oh, you have
that
to
was
log in all the time when you do that?
yeah,
an amazing video yesterday, Paula.
it was good, huh?
Yeah, very well done.
That was so much fun to do.
Haven't seen it yet. Sorry.
That's when you're gonna want to watch.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for it. I haven't seen it.
Live A&E.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't go there. I just
Good morning, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt.
Hey, Bob. Like to great what are the possibilities? Morning.
What's up,
Victoria,
guys?
did you get the right Bob?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I called you Joe and I called him Bob. I got a fight today.
Joe Bob,
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Okay, tomorrow is the last day you can get on the Secret Santa. In case you're interested.
Do you have an odd number? Do you know yet or no?
She has mine, so yes.
I don't understand that, Ida. Why you're cutting it off so early?
Because people have a lot of other things to do. They have Thanksgiving and then they have Christmas. It's not for like Christmas Day thing. It's just something fun for us to do.
Oh. Okay.
Besides that, I have to work.
Coffee, Paula.
I'm drinking it right now.
So nice when you get coffee in the house, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Off-road adventures. Good morning.
Off-road adventures. Good morning. My goodness. Getting close, isn't it? If you haven't registered, please do so.
What happened?
If you haven't registered for the due,
I do believe I am registered.
Yeah, I think I did it too.
I know. I love listening to him too, Eric. He's just so much fun to talk to. He's a great guy.
morning ATS.
Oh, thanks, Eric. I see what you said up there.
I'm going to have a drink. Okay, I have a question. Has anybody in here ever heard of a cement blanket?
A who?
Yeah, it's a weighted blanket.
Yeah.
I have one.
No, it's not a weighted blanket. It's called cement blanket, where you literally roll out cement, add water, and you're done.
Oh, no, I've never heard of that. But I have heard weighted blankets called cement blankets.
Are you talking like a whitewash, like you do with a fence? It's just for concrete.
No, they have pieces that's like 25 feet by 30 feet, 50 by 40.
What are you supposed to do with them?
You're supposed to use it for whatever you want, wherever you want cement.
Oh, cement?
Hmm.
What are we on, the Beverly Hillbillies? The cement pond?
Cement.
The cement pond?
Okay, okay. I'm just telling you. And into this. And I
There's
thought,
your accent. There's your accent again.
what?
Cement.
Cement.
Well, how do you say it?
Cement.
Cement.
Cement. But anyway, look it up. It's strange, but it's for real.
No, I never. I have one of those weighted blankets.
I never heard those called cement blanket.
No,
I
I
have.
haven't either.
I have.
Oh my goodness,
Good
guys!
morning, Everyday Opportunity.
More EC.
Find
I think
concrete blankets for curing, insulating, and protecting concrete surfaces. Compare product there.
not concrete. It's called one I saw. Let me look it up.
It says it literally. I'm literally reading the definition. Concrete
Cement.
blankets, curing, insulating, and protecting concrete.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Ray. Good morning.
Morning, Ray.
Morning, Ray.
Oh, so that's where Paula hides them, huh?
Here's concrete blanket, fast curing for cold weather concrete. Power blanket offers portable and easy to install concrete blankets that accelerate concrete curing in
Yeah,
cold
you put
and
them on
adverse.
top of the concrete.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, they're not made of concrete. They're for concrete.
Yeah, they use them here a lot.
Good morning, DTS and Gina R.
Just hold on.
That I've heard of. I didn't never heard of it was called that.
No, we've called them curing blankets, but that's all I was aware of.
Yeah, not a cement plank. Well, whatever. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
In Mongolia, I slept under a wool blanket that was about in basic training in 110-degree weather. I slept under a wool blanket too.
Nice.
It sucked.
Yeah,
Balls.
that did.
That's all they gave you. Wool blankets and basic training. Didn't matter what time of the year it was. San Antonio, Texas. Probably was great if you were basic training in the wintertime.
That just wasn't very nice, was it? So it's just something to put down and then put cement on top of it, right?
No, you put it on top of the cement. It helps the cement cure faster. It's an insulated tarp, basically.
Why are you asking about it, Ida? You going to use one?
No, I just saw it on. I saw a video on it, and what?
Made you curious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'm curious. Anyway, I just thought it was pretty slick.
They must be the deer population must be like really heavy this year because everybody's filling their tags. Seeing everybody, all my friends are filling their tags this year.
Are they on the East Coast or the West Coast?
Over here is the no. I guess. So where is he? No, he's on. One of them is on the East Coast.
it's bow season right now until Thanksgiving.
Bow season, yeah.
Yeah.
My
Until,
son and his friends all do bow hunting.
yeah.
Well, the
then-
reason that I ask is because the East Coast has been inundated with water, so a lot of the animals are still up in back country, whereas the West Coast experienced quite a bit of a drought, so they're closer to population densities. So you have more likelihood of seeing a deer closer to the areas in which most people will be. So I just was wondering where they were at
What
because I
part
see
of
a
the
lot of
West
my
Coast?
friends that haven't seen a lot of action on the East Coast.
What part of the West Coast suffered a drought?
What do you mean?
Not me.
Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, California, the whole southwestern United States.
Not Oregon.
Well, you guys never do.
Morning, Gina.
That's not true.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're in Idaho. What are we in? Like a 7-year, 8-year drought?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, we're like
I
stage
just
3
didn't know
here
they
in Arizona and
considered
Nevada and stuff is
all
the
of
same.
those places the West Coast.
Texas is so far on there, so far down on rain. It's just not for me.
Do any of them get them tested for the chronic wasting disease?
Ew, what's that?
Look it up.
I don't know if I want to.
It's Northwest, kind of. Hasn't really gotten to Oregon, I don't think much.
Yeah,
But,
that's lower Canada, Washington, Idaho, right?
well, if you can go to Google and it'll have a map, and you scroll down, you find where it's
Now
at
I gotta
the
look.
map. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of like
I
that
thought
mad
that
cow
was
disease.
I thought that was Pacific Northwest, like way up at the top.
I am
Well,
in
it's down.
Hey, Mama T.
I don't know which state that is, but
disease.
right above New Mexico.
Utah.
Would
Okay.
you have liked it, Mama T, had you not known it was deer?
Well, venison you can't cook well done.
Mm-mm.
It'll be like shoe leather
Let's
It's
see.
good
because
for jerky.
there's no fat in it. That's why.
It's good for jerky.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you
I've made soup,
to.
like just like a beef stew, only use deer meat. It's really good.
Infected wild populations. So,
Venison's good if you marinate it, and you can't cook it long. If you cook it long, it's gonna come out like shoe leather. That's not good.
Where are you at,
There's
Ian
no
Mark?
fat in it. It's lean. It's actually good for you.
it's super lean.
Yeah, it's really good for you. Really.
It's actually spread a lot more than I last checked. I
Yeah,
didn't realize it was already down into Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma.
yeah. It's
Because last I had checked, it was the Dakotas up in Montana, Idaho, northern Washington, and then up into Canada. I didn't realize it had got down that far.
it's got down quite a ways. Even Indiana, but on that map I don't see Indiana really having much, but I know northwest Indiana has had some cases.
Yeah, if it was overcooked, Mama T, that's probably why it wasn't that good.
I don't like it. I don't like venison.
No,
I like
see, I can
I like
eat it.
venison jerky and I like venison sausage, but that's about it.
I can eat it. I can't kill it.
Oh,
Never had kangaroo cane, but I've had emu.
I haven't had
Tastes
either.
like chicken.
You got to cook a medium rare.
Tastes like chicken.
Everything
I'm
tastes like
hungry. I
chicken.
can kill anything and eat it.
Right?
That's right. Get hungry enough. You got a gun, you're out in the woods.
Venison jerky.
It's
Yeah.
all food.
Oh yeah.
The ribs on venison is phenomenal.
Now elk, I love elk.
Elk is good. Yes,
Yeah, I
I've
love
had elk
elk.
before.
Elk, moose, buffalo. I like most game. I'm not a huge fan of duck. I can eat duck every once in a while, but
I can't do that.
Duck is
not
too
a
greasy.
I
not a
can't do
huge
duck.
fan of duck.
I can't
But I
do duck.
love pheasant.
In Marcoins, where you live, you really need to have them tested before you eat them.
Wow.
Well, you would think, Victoria, that if you cooked it and you got it hot enough, it would kill anything.
But you don't cook venison well done.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you could cook it good enough. Where do you get it tested, Victoria?
Well, where you take it in to get it, butchered, they can send it off to
A
get it
lot of
tested.
people
Well,
butcher.
can't you buy it in stores now in some places?
Not in Indiana.
But you would have to have it, the whole thing, you would have to butcher it anyway. I mean, you
Yeah.
couldn't just leave it hanging till you got the test results back. That would suck.
The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, if you get one, will test it free for you if you provide them a sample.
Well, you gotta live in Texas,
Well,
right?
then,
Well, I'm not
hopefully
worried
they
about
get it back
Oregon.
to you the same
Well,
day.
probably any
I don't
state
live.
that it's been found in, they probably got something set up to test them.
Yeah.
I just don't know the answer to that.
I wonder if any health department would do it.
I don't know.
Hmm. They have stations set up all along the road. Oh, really? Okay.
Washington State Fish and Wildlife will do it as well. So I'm sure most of your federal programs, your fish and game, would test it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of these people hunt on their own property too. Up around here, they do.
Yeah,
A
and
lot
in
of
some
people
cases, they
butcher
probably
their
don't
own.
want the Wildlife Commission knowing they're
E-
hunting.
Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying.
Well, here you can hunt on your own property and
Yeah.
it's totally legal. I mean,
Hunt your own
Exactly.
way.
That's why they do it.
yeah.
We can't.
Yeah, Paul, in Indiana, it's against the law to sell deer meat to anybody, to
Is
each
it?
other, anybody. It's against
Is
the
it?
law.
Like I said, I could be wrong. Like I thought some places do sell venison in stores. I don't know if they do here, but I'm just saying. I thought I heard it somewhere.
Mm.
Maybe somewhere, but not in Indiana.
Yeah.
Because my nephew hunts a lot, and he gave us some a couple of years ago. And I said something to my husband, about we ought to ask him if we could buy some from him. He said, "Oh, no, 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 that's against the law in Indiana." I said, "Oh, I didn't know that."
I would think there would be like game reserves or even people that raised them just for
They're pretty
meat.
little. Okay.
We have a lot of them down here.
I just can't kill something that runs away from you.
Wait a minute.
Well,
If you were
I'm
hungry
sure
enough,
if you didn't put the cows in little pens, they would run away from you.
well,
Yeah.
they'll still run away from you if you try to walk up and touch them.
Yep. Chickens. The chickens will still, you cut their head off and they'll still run away from you.
Yes, they do. My grandmother did it to
Do
a
I
turkey
want to
one
know
time.
about that? Is that for real?
It
That
is
my
is
for
grand-
for
real.
real.
My
Yes.
grandmother did it to a turkey one year.
Yep. We
They
did it
ran
one year when I
around.
was a kid. I
Yeah.
thought it was the funniest thing, and my mom said, "You shouldn't be laughing."
Oh, I was.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that
somebody
gives
give
you
us
perspective, doesn't it?
Easter instead of Easter bunnies. They give us 3 chickens, me and my sister and brother.
Oh,
And my grandpa butchered them, and we ate them.
I killed a baby chick on accident one time. I think it might have been a baby duck. I don't remember. It was my next door neighbor. She got one for probably Easter. And I put it in my hand and I was, oh, it's so cute. And I accidentally
Squeezed it.
I squeezed it. Oh, it's so I still am traumatized over that. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was little.
It's not
Yeah.
a plush toy. It wasn't a plush toy.
I know. I was little. I didn't know. I just said, oh, look, it's so cute. I'm going to squeeze it and pet it.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
And what is it? And call it George, right?
I think they passed a law here in Oregon that you could eat roadkill.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That is not a joke. You look it up.
Oh.
Well,
Standard
for
practice
people that
in
live out in the
West Virginia.
country,
Yeah.
in some states, if you can tell or if you know for sure it hasn't been dead long,
Mm-hmm.
just an hour, 20 minutes, whatever, then yeah, they will eat them.
Yeah.
Now that I've never done, but I was hungry enough, I guess I would.
I mean, I would be afraid because I know if the gallbladder or whatever is ruptured or certain organs or whatever, then it ruins the meat. But
Yep.
And you know what it looks like because why?
smell it.
Smell it.
If it's
And the
got
people
bugs
that do
crawling on
that,
it.
Oh my
they
goodness.
live out in the country and up in the mountains and things, and they do so much hunting and skinning and all
Yeah.
that. They know what to look for.
Yeah, what are the possibilities, Nose? Yeah. I don't remember. It seems like it was just a couple years ago, but everything seems like it was just a couple years ago to me. That happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, that was just like last year. And then they're like, no, that was 10 years ago. Like, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, exactly.
I found a goat it was like a pet goat way out in the country in the middle of the road one time. I put it in my car and brought it home.
Aw.
And I did, where I lived was not set up to keep something like that. So we took it to a friend of mine's mother's house. And believe it or not, a lady that went to church with her knew who had lost it.
Oh.
And it was the neighbor had took it out of her backyard and took it out there and dumped it because she got tired of hearing it make noises all the time.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Oh,
That's horrible.
So we got it back to her.
that is
And that's
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. That's small town living for you right there.
Oh, Eric, I hit a pheasant. I mean, an owl one time. It went right through my grill.
Oh,
Right through the grill on my car. It just took my grill out. That thing was huge.
cost her $1,000 in dental work.
Yeah, it did. Right through my grill.
I was on a 4-lane
Put my head out the
bridge.
window anymore.
Total of 8 lanes. Total of 8 lanes in Denver. And 4 deer came across the highway. The bridge. It was on a bridge. They came across the bridge. We just bought a new Dodge truck, and one of them, the last one, hit my truck, or Bill's truck, and but he just limped and kept going across the bridge. But I don't remember. I don't think it did any damage to the truck either, but it was scared me to death. The only thing I could remember was stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Because it was really a busy highway. That was scary. And I was driving, so that was really scary.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've hit possums or something out in the country driving, but never no deers or big animals.
Oh, every time I've ever hit an animal, it just it makes me cry. It makes me cry.
Oh, I'm the same way. You try to
Except when I
avoid.
hit
You
the
try
skunk.
to avoid. Yeah, you try to avoid them, and you just can't.
I
Hit a
scared
skunk.
up a bunch of bats that was in some leaves on the bushes beside the road out in the country, and the windows were down in my car, and one flew in and hit my back window from the inside. And I thought, oh, I need to stop and get that out. But then I thought, well, maybe it flew out because it never flapped around or flew around. The next day, it was dead in my back seat.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Yeah, not a good thing, Victoria.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad it was dead. Knocked itself out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I couldn't imagine having a turkey in the chest while you're riding a bike.
No
Oh,
kidding.
no.
Lucky to get knocked off.
I had a cow
Yeah.
chase me on my bicycle when we were doing a triathlon one time, though.
Mm.
That was scary because if that thing would have caught me, it'd have squished me.
Yeah, I believe it would have. Yeah. I was going to our lake house one time, and highway patrol was behind me. So I was not speeding. And this deer and I guess it was I guess it could have been her baby. I don't know, but it was a big one. ran into me, and one of them got away, and the other one went in the ditch. And the highway patrol stopped with me, and he told me, he said, I had that big bumper on my Suburban, and he said, I wish every woman in East Texas had that on their car. And he said, you're going to have to just go ahead and go. He said, because I'm going to have to shoot the deer. So it broke my heart. But he couldn't let it suffer, you know.
Right. Yep.
So,
Not that one, Yuck.
Morning, Angie. Josh. Silver.
so bad. Okay, where am I here?
Trivia time, Ida?
Well, I'm trying to get everything up. Hang on. I just can't talk and do all this, see? All right, now I'm ready. Okay.
Wow. EMR coins. I'd stay away from the buffalo for sure.
Hey, Charles is ready. Ready here. I get this stuff out of my way. I've got to clean this shop up.
EMR, I got a really cool video on my channel about me sitting in on the highway in Yellowstone and having a massive herd of some massive bulls come walking right by, and there was something like 35 to 50 babies in that herd. It was a mammoth herd. So yeah, Yellowstone, you got to be really careful on
Yeah,
the bike.
you really do. I had two bulls fighting right up against my window. Didn't ever touch my Suburban, but we just bought a new Suburban, took it to Yellowstone, and they were fighting right outside. I mean, I could have reached out and rolled the window down, touched them, and we couldn't move. You know, we had people everywhere, and you had people parked at the side and in front of you. You couldn't go anywhere. But I could just see trying to call the insurance guy and say, you know what, we got in the buffalo herd. But anyway. Are you
What
guys
always gets me
ready?
about that
Charles
is
is.
people who try to get really close and touch one. It's like, y'all, that's a 2,000-pound plus animal.
And they're not friendly.
No, they're not. They're not domestic. They just happen to be
No.
sharing the same general space.
That's like people getting out of their cars to go get a closer picture of a bear.
Oh,
What
like my
are they
wife and the
thinking?
grizzly bear that we had to yell at him and get back in the car because there was a grizzly bear less than 40 feet from them. They wanted to get out and get a better picture.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, y'all are
How dumb?
dumb.
How dumb is that?
And they're like, oh, it's just a brown bear.
Yeah.
I'm like, see that giant hump on the back? Brown bears don't have that. That's a grizzly.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
And they can run really, really fast.
Real
Yes,
fast.
they
They'd have been
can.
on them before they could have turned around.
And they can climb
Of
trees.
course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Better than we
Sir
can.
Stan. Get him.
Yeah, a lot faster.
Okay, two things before we get started. If you haven't registered for the St. Jude's, hit !register, and please register. And the
Brown
other
bear
thing
is
is,
not
if
a
you want
grizzly
on
bear,
Secret
Tizzo.
Santa,
Sorry.
I'm gonna read the name of the people that I have on my Secret Santa list. Josh, I got your email. You were on it. Silver Spurs, Yvonne, Victoria, Ida, Frosty, Roxzilla, Nana, Charles, RMR, that's Ringmaster, Joe McBride, Laney, Angel, Silver Selling Machine, ATS, Sterling, Angie, Jack Gallman, Keeban, Ashes, Jet Mac, Seven Stacks, Lola, BH Customs, Wendy, Great Scott, and Welshco. Anyone else want on it that names were not called? You have until tomorrow. Okay, back to trivia. or starting trivia, whatever. First question. What is the square root of 36? Math is hard, isn't it? That may be the only question I can answer without looking it up today.
Why did my chat freeze?
Yeah, mine did the exact same time.
I don't know. Are you on live chat?
I'm
I
on my
am.
phone, so
There it goes. That was weird.
I don't have live chat on my phone.
All right, the answer is 6. $16. Oh, I forgot to get the card out.
Bill
Bill
Gibson.
Gibson.
Bill Gibson, who I get?
Jinx.
Yep,
Jinx.
Bill Gibson.
And that's easy. We know Bill wants number 4. All right, next question. Who was a Greek goddess of victory?
Maybe that's what it is, Josh.
What?
He said when a lot of people answer at the same time, his chat freezes. So it might be that.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Hi, Tito. Good morning. Well, you guys are really, really smart this morning, or you're really, really copying.
Copy in here.
It's crazy. By the time I seen go, there are already like 15 answers.
That's not good.
It can be if your number's 16.
True.
You're absolutely right. It could be.
Worked for Bill Gibson.
Yeah, 16 did, didn't it? Hi, Siren. All right, stop this in. And I can get rid of that. We'll go shuffle. Oh, and that was with 2 shuffles.
Oh, see there?
Nike. Yeah. Nike.
It was 16 again.
Yeah.
Mama
Mommy
T. It was almost Bill Gibson again too. He was 15. That's
Yep.
funny.
Mama T, you know what to do.
Listen, I'm going to self-promote a little bit. If you guys would like to know about counterfeits and you're interested at all, you should watch my interview with Jack Young last night. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a great video.
Yeah.
You got Mama T6, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mama T. Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
What author wrote the best-selling book, The Da Vinci Code?
I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, me too. Finally, I saw a movie that you guys have seen, huh?
Yeah, Eric, we did it as a premiere so that Jack could be there and I could be there, but mostly so Jack could be there if anybody had any questions. And they did, and he answered them. Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Do some shuffling here.
All his books, his articles, yeah, Kane.
Are you taking just the last name?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think that would be hard to miss. Number 7.
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Oh, me.
Frosty, you know what to do.
Number 9.
9.
9. Morning.
Okay. Okay. What are the streets that run north and south in Manhattan called? Morning, Lainey. Good morning, Kevin.
Morning, Kevin. Morning, Lainey.
Good morning, Angie. All righty.
All right, Kevin.
Avenue is the answer. Oh my, 20.
Oh, jeez.
I bet we don't have 20.
Yeah, you do.
Bill Gibson.
No, I got Victoria.
I got Victoria.
I got me, but I wasn't going to say so until somebody else did.
I got to
All right, we're
refresh.
giving it to you.
Yeah, I got the same as Frostbite.
Is number 7 open?
Yep.
I'll take 7.
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got Victoria again.
No, you guys are probably right. Our phones are screwed up.
Yeah, we're both on our phone. So
Yeah, I had to go out and come back in. And
Okay. What is the last name of Sylvester Stallone's character in Rocky?
Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
All right, Miss Coin Crew.
Ooh, hold on.
Isn't there somebody? I thought I saw something this morning on the news about Tyson going back to boxing or something.
Yes, he's supposed to be fighting Jake Paul.
Jake, yep.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
Or like,
just wrong.
like the purse is like $80 million, and Tyson says it's not enough.
holy cow!
Yeah, exactly.
Who do y'all think's going to win?
Well, one's 90 years old and one's 30.
Don't count him out.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Don't count him out. He
know.
is that shit crazy.
And he's a bulldog. He's a bulldog. He's a bulldog.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Wow.
He's not.
Well, the answer to this one was Balboa.
Jake Paul's tough, but he's also overly cocky.
Yes, very.
I have
EMR
no idea
watching.
who it is.
EMR's watching Tulsa King.
15.
Miss Coin Crew.
Angel comes in here and wins.
Yeah.
She did that the other day too, didn't she?
You know what to do, Angel.
Yeah, Tyson is a beast, that's for sure. He is.
Yeah, crazy too.
He shouldn't be allowed to after what he did.
Yeah.
He did a lot of things. Which one are you
He
talking
did
about?
do a lot of things.
Biting the guy's ear off.
Oh.
I don't know if that was worse than beating his wife up.
Well, what about raping the girl in Indiana?
He did a
I
lot.
don't know. I didn't hear about that.
And he did prison time.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
did he? I
Yeah.
didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, he went to jail.
She was one of the
All right.
beauty pageants.
What city is a historic center of the U.S. auto industry and the home of the headquarters of General Motors and Ford? What city?
Also the home of R&B, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember when the Paul brothers were just like internet guys that did stupid stuff and pulled stupid pranks and
It's all for money, Paula. That's all it is.
oh no, it is. Oh, absolutely.
That's
Most
all it
things
is.
are.
Yeah, I know. That's what everything is. But this is just a stunt. This is just money. Money grabber.
Okay, the answer is Detroit. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti.
Uh-oh, what?
Hang on. Where the heck to go? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Number 14.
James Schultz.
Yeah.
Yep.
James, you know what to do.
6 is gone.
Yeah,
Dog.
you can have. Oh, can y'all see that? I can't see.
Well, Tyson lost and blew all his money.
3?
Nope.
Nope.
It's gone too. 1, 2, 5, 8, 0. The Broke Stacker. Welcome to the She Shop.
Good morning.
Good morning.
5. Number 5.
Yep, you can have 5, James. Okay, you got 5. Okay, next country. Ooh.
Next country?
Oh, we had that one.
Did you say next country?
She
Yes.
did.
That's what I thought she said.
Yep. She
Did I?
did.
You know
Good.
what I meant.
She's going to talk about the question Canada.
Next country.
Okay. Okay. What color, speaking of Tyson, is he a wrestler or a boxer?
Boxer.
Okay, forget that. What colors do wrestlers wear when competing?
Well, that depends on.
You want 2 colors?
Are you talking? She might be talking about the bands that they.
It's
That's what
2
I'm saying.
colors.
two different
They
colors.
didn't tell.
Yeah.
They did not say, but it is two colors.
It's
It
two
just
colors.
said,
Yeah.
what
So
colors
they
do
each wear
wrestlers
one.
wear when competing?
Right. They each wear one.
Yeah. Ooh. Might be a trick question.
Yeah, I know.
Because I only see
Well,
a
you know, we have
couple.
to have one. We have to have one that's controversy. You know that.
Well, I only
So-
see a couple right ones if it's how they do it here. I don't know. Maybe they do it different in different areas.
They wear two
Well, I
different
don't know
ones
which
here.
ones you see, but I see a whole bunch of right ones.
Yeah,
Depends on the type of competition and the bracket of placement.
It must be because everybody's saying red and blue, and here when my
I don't know.
when my grandkids wrestle, it's red and green.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it depended on the level.
I think we're probably talking professional,
Well, they didn't say that.
and it is red or blue.
Yeah, because one's got to wear one,
Well,
the other
that's
one's got to wear
common
the
sense
other.
on these cars, and who knows who wrote them.
Yeah, because here the little bands they put on are red and green. The little ones they put on their ankles, red
But
and green.
if they're school colors or if they're high school, they use the school colors, right?
No,
No.
on their singlets they do, but not on the little bands they put around their ankles.
That's how the referee can keep score. He lifts the
Yeah.
arm up. He's got one on each hand.
Yep.
Number
Here they're
6.
red and green.
Red or blue, number 6.
Charles Latre?
Yep, that's who I get.
Charles, you know what to do. 1, 2, 8, or 0.
That was a throw that card away question.
Yeah, I agree. Here, 1, please. Okay, you got it. Okay. Digital is the opposite of analog. Well, let me give you the answer. Never mind.
I still get it wrong.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Okay, so St. Jude gets what number?
True. Tizzo said true.
All right. Who married Prince William on April the 29th, 2011?
Oh God, these people are still arguing with me. It's too early.
How come it's always
I left it alone last night.
What is this?
hell yes and heavens no? I don't know that, Broke Stagger. That was cute though. Okay. Here we go. Spin, 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 and the answer is Kate Middleton.
Oh my God, this guy just
What's the
absolutely
answer?
refuses to listen to me.
Say what, Victoria?
Number 6.
I asked what the answer was.
The answer
Catherine
was
Middleton.
Kate Middleton. Yeah, Kate
So
Middleton.
do you got to have both first and last name?
Well,
No, Middleton's fine.
you can have Catherine
about
too, though,
just-
right?
No, not
Her name's
Catherine.
Catherine.
You have to have
Lot-
Kate.
lot of
You
people
have to
are
have either Kate or Middleton.
But her name's Catherine.
Well, I don't care. That's what this card says, and that's what we're going by.
Okay, so can Catherine Middleton?
Yeah.
Okay. One,
As long as it
two,
has Kate or Middleton on it, you're good.
Lola Udi.
Yep, Lola.
All right, Lola, you know what to do. 2, 8, or 10.
I don't know this
Oh,
guy.
wait a minute. Recount that. I think
Yeah.
it's Mama T.
What?
I don't know. I wanted to recount it.
Two,
Wasn't
1, 2,
four,
3, 4, 5,
five,
6.
6.
Go get Lola.
Me
okay,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I get Lola.
Okay.
Don't be holding up the works here, Victoria. Come on.
I know. I'm trying. I'm like that, you know.
Let's. Okay. Lola, give me a card number 8. Okay.
Number 8.
Last chance to get on a card. No,
I think she said that. Didn't she say that just had to have her last name?
Yeah,
right?
you had to have.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Jay Tizzo and I are just. Catherine's her name. Kate's her nickname.
Yeah.
So you're saying that only her nickname counts instead of her proper name. That just
No, she's saying it has to have her last name. It can have Kate or
It
Catherine,
can
but it
have
has to
Kate
have
or
her last
Catherine, but
name.
it has to have Middleton.
Because there's lots of Kates and Catherines out there.
Okay.
It's still Lola.
Yeah.
All right. Who played Tom Iceman in the 1986 film Top Gun?
He was a great actor.
Chance to get on the car. Yes, you're right about that. But Girl Scouts don't count.
No, this guy on Facebook is trying to tell me. It doesn't matter. It's like this long drawn out thing. He's trying to tell me that you can only buy uncirculated strike ASCs from bulk dealers. I'm like, no, they sell uncirculated strikes right on the US Mint. It says right in the listing, uncirculated. I even showed him a picture. He says, well, there's a W mint mark. I don't give a shit what mint mark it has. It's still an uncirculated strike Silver Eagle. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, Paula, they're never gonna. Some people just want to argue. I think.
And that wasn't even my point. Like my point to him was, he's saying that, there's no known off-center ASCs. Well, okay, I'll give you that, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. It can still happen. They just, if they find one, they melt it. It may not get out of the mint, but it's still, any minting error can still happen on them. Anyway.
Val Kilmer's the answer.
Sorry.
Number 10.
Rant.
Morning, Diana. Diana's
Okay, we're going back to this. Are you taking first name only, last name only, or does it have to have both his names?
It has to at least. No, I don't care. Val Kilmer.
Now this one, she doesn't care.
I don't care. You can have Val or Kilmer. Well, because whose name is Val? Come on.
Oh my gosh.
All things silver.
I think if you figured out it was Val, you know the answer. So.
Okay.
ATS?
ATS? I got ATS.
ATS.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you want a 2 or 0?
I know. Valerie's name is Val. Yeah.
It is not. It's Valerie.
Did you know I popped into Bob's last night and I didn't say anything in the first 2 games I watched? You won.
Exactly, Kevin.
I won the first 2.
Those are the ones I was watching, yeah.
Yeah, that's why what's his name said, I'm not playing, I just hear.
You got the quarter pound. You got the quarter pound ASC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who?
ATS. Where are you? ATS. You want
First
2 or 0?
St. Jude's.
Okay. ATS. I should have known that.
Yep.
And then St. Jude's gets 10.
Oh, look at that.
Y'all wanna get-
Frostbite, you just got a little personal welcome to the Fun with Fakes group.
Nice.
Let's welcome our new member and friend, Jeremiah Nickel. Oh,
Oop.
la 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 la. La, 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 la.
We need delayed here.
Made you look. Sorry.
All right, here we go. Come on. Time to guess the thingy bob.
Well, it's in Facebook. If you're in the Fun with Fakes group, you're going to know it anyway.
Yeah.
Told you he liked you.
Yeah, he messaged me this morning. Said you didn't accept it. Paula told me to message you.
All right, stop is in. First number is 6. Uh-oh. It's not, my thing's not working. Try going from the bottom. Oh man, this card is just not cooperating. All right, it's not on 0 and it's not on 9. Not on 3. Not on 8. Not on Dadgummit, come on, let me find it and I'll tell you where it
I was
is.
wondering how you went from 9 to 3.
Yeah, that was quick.
Okay, there it is. It's 3. 6 is number 6, and it's 3 for Angel.
So 6 on 3.
Yeah.
6 on 3.
No winner.
No match.
Mike Schlieslice had it backwards.
Yep.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
I heard
Okay,
I
Angel,
wasn't
you are
welcome
in
in
the box.
You weren't welcome in what group, J Tizzo? Everybody's welcome in that group. Except for that guy that's arguing with me in that other group. He's not welcome in that group.
All right. What is a U.S. president's official country residence just north of Washington, D.C. and Maryland called? Dun, 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 dun. Now, see, it just messed up. Now, let me get back. Try it this way. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There.
Did you guys know Mar-a-Lago was supposed to be like another Camp David? And they, for some reason, didn't go through with it, and that's how come Trump bought it.
Is that the one in Palm Beach?
Where Trump is, Mar-a-Lago. That was supposed to be the summer home for presidents, but they didn't follow through with doing it for some reason. I don't know if Congress stopped it or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was supposed to be for presidents, and then it went up for sale. And
Hey, they got enough. They got enough freebies. They don't need another place.
well, they got Camp David, like I said, and then they would have a summer home to go to, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was in Palm Beach.
It's in
Well,
Florida.
the answer to this one is Camp David.
Yeah,
And
Mar-a-Lago's
the
in Florida. Yeah.
spin is something. 16.
Mama T?
That was fast.
Wow.
Mama
Okay.
T.
Mama
I
T.
was 14, so that's all I knew.
Yep.
What is the name of the band that Bruce Springsteen has played in since the 1970s?
It is still raining here. Oh, vey.
Send it to me, Paula.
Put it back in,
Yeah,
Eric.
I was about to say, I wish I could get some of that because we are so freaking dry here.
Eric, put it back in.
I forgot to hit enter. Hopefully it's a big number.
It has been.
It'll be number 2 now.
Palm Beach is in Mar-a-Lago, isn't it?
You mean
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago's in
Palm
Palm
Beach
Beach?
is in Mar-a-Lago.
Well,
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago's in Palm Beach. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Mar-a-Lago's
yeah,
in
that's what I
It's
said.
big, but
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago's big, but not that big.
No, but you know what I meant. I said it
I
backwards.
know what you
Little
meant.
dyslexic.
It is probably a big portion of Palm Beach.
Yeah.
E Street Band, number 18.
Angie
Jeez, all
Crowell.
these high numbers.
Angie?
Nana Stacks, and you're not taking just E, right?
No.
Okay. That'd be
So-
Nana Stacks.
Yeah, I got Nana Stacks, but are you taking East Spring Street? East Spring Street?
Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that one.
I
Oh.
didn't see that.
Spring. Yeah. Yeah.
East Spring
Yeah,
Street Band?
okay.
Well, is that the full name of it or something?
No,
It's
it's the
East
East
Street
Street.
Band.
Okay, so
E
no, we
Street
won't
Band.
take that then.
Then it would be Frostbite.
Yep,
Yeah.
Frostbite.
Y'all make up your mind.
You got to make the
It's
rules
already
clear
got one.
to us.
Okay. All right. All these controversial things.
What a mark. Quahog Stacker.
Quahog.
You know, he only does that in here just for Ida.
It's a clam.
No, it was for me.
Oh, is it for you?
Yeah.
You're taking stuff away from me now.
Mr. Quahog.
Okay.
How you doing, Charles? Hey, Charles, I'm sending that thing. I'll message you later about what I'm going to do with that thing you sent me.
How many countries does the U.S. share a border with? How many countries?
Too many.
At least one too many.
Trick question.
And the other one, I'm on the fence about the other one. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to.
Good
just
morning,
give you-
Ray.
Shut up, Paula. Right. Right. I think I did. I'm going to go get some coffee.
I need to make me a cup of coffee. I'll do that after the game. Okay. 18. 18. 2. This is gonna be one of those days, I can tell. Okay, come on. 11. 11.
Oh, lost my shot.
Josh.
YOCSNAV.
Josh.
Yep, Josh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Josh.
On a couple's golden anniversary, on a couple's golden wedding anniversary, how many years of marriage are celebrated? I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee, or at least put it on. Oh, maybe one.
Oops. Dropped it too early.
Yep. You and Lex dropped it too early.
My wife and I are 10 this year, so I'm going to buy our cookie sheet.
Wow, it's 10 years. 10?
15.
Oh.
What is 10?
Coffee on.
Wood,
Wood. So why are you buying her a cookie sheet?
because it's 15. 10 is 15.
I thought you
Huh?
said that.
Oh, you
Then
said you guys are 10. I thought you said you're 10.
So did I.
No, I'm buying her. Yeah, 10 is our 15th.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I heard 10 too.
Yeah, because on the 10th, I gave her wood.
Yeah.
did y'all get frostbite again?
Too much information.
What?
Did y'all get frosty again?
No, you
Yep.
haven't. You haven't done the wheel yet.
I thought y'all just. I was just fixing to tell you it doesn't count. I thought that's what y'all had said. Excuse me. All righty.
We were talking a different number, Ida.
I know. 17.
My chat just cleared. What number?
17. 17.
Miss Coin Crew.
Diana. I got Diana.
I got Lady Diana.
We're off. We're off by one again. Frostbite.
Okay.
I got Diana.
Mhm.
We're off by one.
I don't know why it does that.
It does it
Because
once.
it can. Because
Yeah,
it can.
but then you get it right for like 5 or 6 times in a row.
Yep. And then one's wonky.
Yeah.
Wonky.
What is the name of the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart? Oh my gosh, that could be. Oh, never mind. There's only going to be one answer, and that's the answer on this card, okay?
Yeah, there's a couple different answers here. So I'll just put back the basic.
Spelled it wrong.
And you said to the heart, correct?
Yeah.
To the
To
heart.
the heart. What is
Okay.
the name of blood vessels that carry blood to the heart?
Not from the heart.
No.
No.
Okay.
I think we had that one last week.
Nothing like them confusing everybody, huh? The answer is veins. And the correct one is number 12.
Coin's making sense. The very last one.
Well, that was the last one, wasn't it? Let me do that again.
Yep. It was the last one.
I missed one because I only got 11.
Yep.
Well,
Last one. Kevin.
All right. Next question.
it's kind of a weird way to spell it, but
Arteries. So, Josh, arteries take blood away from the heart.
Yes.
Veins return it. but there's actually the actually arterial vein that actually feeds the heart itself. So there technically was two answers.
Frosty. I'm gonna
Hey,
stand
I,
you. I'm
Well,
gonna stand
there's
you.
the carotid
Stand you.
artery and the carotid vein, and
yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Well,
So
I'm gonna stand y'all in the corner. What does RPG? What does RPG refer to in computer games? RPG.
What do capillaries do? Bleed like
they
hell.
they turn into butterflies.
They bleed like hell. That's what they do.
Capillaries are where the arteries and the veins meet. They exchange.
They shake hands.
They do shake hands.
Got me some coffee.
I just having fun. I just having fun.
Me some coffee. Alrighty. Answer is role playing games. The wheel forgot to shuffle, so the wheel is just the wheel. Number 3.
Finally.
Jay Tizzo.
Yep.
Jay,
Anybody
baby.
got? How many people got 2?
What?
How many people have 2?
2 what?
Frosty does.
Yes, Tizzo. And they bleed like hell.
Jay,
How many people have two correct answers?
Mama T and Frosty.
That's it? Wow.
That's it. That's it.
I thought it was more than
That's
that.
it.
End it.
Hi, Paula.
3 is Jay Tizzo, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you
Okay.
disagreeing about, Jay Tizzo? Bill Gibson has 2, Jay Tizzo said.
Bill Gibson has
Bill-
2.
Oh, I'm not reading that one with the
Bill Gibson has 2.
No, I don't have Bill Gibson down for 2.
Bill Gibson said he only has 1.
Yeah, he only had one because we named him incorrectly.
Yes. All right, I gotta jump down.
All right,
Aw.
big dear.
Bye.
Joe.
Have fun, everybody. I'll be in
Be
chat.
safe.
Thanks.
See you later, bud.
What is the difference between a diamond and a brilliant?
A diamond and a what?
Brilliant. Brillant.
This makes no sense.
Well, okay.
You hear the click, tick, tick, ticking of the keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference between a diamond and a brilliant. I don't know what that means. Oh. What the heck?
That may have been a little bit longer answer than we needed.
I think we needed a longer question.
All right. A brilliant is the name of a cut diamond.
Okay. So the question is in the answer?
What is the difference between a diamond and a brilliant?
Yeah.
Type of cut.
A brilliant is the name of a cut diamond.
Cut or uncut?
Cut diamond.
I'm out. I'm not even gonna try because that's
I
just
know that's a very stupid one. Isn't
it is a really stupid question.
We're gonna scratch that one, y'all.
Yeah, there was a lot of different answers that were correct,
Yeah.
but they were just worded different.
Yeah. Because even though it's a cut diamond, it's still a diamond, so there's no difference.
Well, the exact correct answer probably would have been cut and uncut.
Well, a diamond is
a
cut diamond is still a diamond.
Correct.
Right? A cut diamond is still a diamond.
Yeah, but then a brilliant is a cut diamond.
Yeah. Well,
but it's still a diamond.
Yeah, but the difference in the two wordings.
The difference in a diamond.
Cut and uncut would be the correct answer.
A diamond's a stone. A brilliant's a cut diamond. A cut one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. A diamond and a cut diamond are still a diamond.
I know. That's why we're not using this one.
But the difference in a diamond and a brilliant is that the brilliant was cut. The diamond wasn't.
But they're still diamonds.
But that wasn't the question.
That's why I'm saying that question is stupid. What's the difference
just
between a diamond and a brilliant?
I agree. We could be here all night arguing over that one, so we're not doing it. Okay.
Exactly, Frank.
Does zero stand for the
Who's on second?
Does zero stand for the latitude or longitude on the equator?
You're gonna have to say that again.
Does zero stand for the latitude or longitude on the equator?
That's like saying, what's the difference between an egg and a scrambled? Aren't they both still egg?
Does zero stand for latitude or longitude on the equator? I don't like
this question either.
Lex, you got to put it in again. You came in early.
Yeah, I can see where this could be another stupid question.
No. Latitude and longitude are two different things.
Yes.
Eric says attitude.
Attitude, latitude, attitude. You got the attitude of the latitude.
North and south or east and west?
Latitude.
Yep.
But both of them can technically be zero because when you talk about the prime meridian, which is zero, it is.
We're talking about the equator. So
about the equator going around.
Talking about the equator.
Yep.
You said but you said longitude or latitude, correct?
Latitude.
The longitude of zero is the prime meridian.
She's talking about the equator.
Mike Slice.
What's the number?
Mike Slice. 3.
Mike. Mike hadn't gotten one before?
No, not
First
today
one
yet.
for you, Mike? Okay. You guys are something else here. Well, this isn't, I'm not reading this one either. What is the time difference between London and New York?
Like number of hours?
Yes.
With or without daylight savings time?
Oh, my heavens.
What?
Put the Google down. How come every time you come around my London bridge be going down like London? What?
What'd you put in your coffee?
I don't know.
I want some. Whatever it was, I want
Yeah,
some.
I hear you.
I know. I'm way too happy in the mornings, huh? I've heard that before.
Five. Number 5.
I've heard that before.
5 hours. Number
It gets
7.
worse.
Mike Slice.
Actually, it's nice.
2 in a row.
I definitely am more of like a morning person because it wears off by noon.
No, Ray, it's the same either way.
Not doing that one either.
Nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee.
And you better spell Sarah right.
That's right. And you have to put both, Sarah and Lee.
What is the only U.S. state to end in the letter G? Mm-hmm.
We talked about it earlier today.
Yes, we did.
Wait for the go, you guys.
You put it in for the open back in.
Don't
Yes,
have a go yet.
Charles, people, we don't
Wait
have a
for
go yet, you
go.
guys. Chill out.
Hang on.
Charles is lagging.
Yep.
There's a
There
go.
you
There
go.
you go. Now you can do it.
Wendy, Siren, Frank, ATS,
They all got it.
Gatita. Put your answers in again.
They're all in there, I think.
Yeah.
We're all excited we had the answer. Yeah.
A for sure correct answer.
And we know there's not but one answer on this one. All right.
I lost the go.
Wyoming is the answer. Number 20.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Rockzilla?
I don't know. I lost the go.
Rockzilla.
Yep, it's Rockzilla.
Yep.
Good morning, Rockzilla, by the way.
Charles has got Bill Gibson. Recount, Charles.
I counted twice and I still got Rockzilla.
Yeah, I got Rockzilla.
How many stomachs does a cow have? How many stomachs does a cow have? That's C-O-W in case y'all get confused.
Oh, Mike Schleesai said Josh answered twice.
Uh-oh. Go back in.
You're correct. He did.
All right.
We need to recount that.
No, where did he answer twice? What was the second answer?
Number 1 and then down.
Yeah.
Wait, no, because he put in go.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's the same.
No, he didn't answer twice. Oh, wait. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Right after EMR
Before
says
the go?
same, it doesn't like or does it like. Same is it doesn't like or it does like right after that.
Yep. Yep. He did.
Yep.
Okay, so we have to take 2 away.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Or at least.
5,
Who did we get? Oh, Rockzilla.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Angel. Angel's 20. Yep.
I didn't get Angel. Do it again.
I did. Don't count either one of Josh's.
Yeah, I would get Angel. Miss Coin Crew.
Yeah, don't count either one of Josh's.
Yep, I got Angel. All right.
Be careful, you guys. We'll let you know if you answered before the go.
This is I'm not reading that one. I'm going to read this one. It doesn't count, but how stupid is this?
What were you going to take the one about the cow?
Oh, yeah, I guess I better do that first. Was that 20 or was that the?
No, you need to spin it.
I need to read.
Yeah, you need to spin it.
Okay. Well, listen to this anyway. Is the green light at the top or bottom of a standard traffic light? Because it could be anywhere.
No.
No, it could be sideways.
A standard traffic light.
What's standard? I mean, they can have one
red, yellow, green.
Red, yellow, green
is standard.
Okay.
What if it's laying outside?
Ida, cows have one stomach with 4 compartments. So do I have a correct answer or not? Because that'll make a difference on who wins.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What does the card say?
4
stomachs.
4 stomachs.
7, 8. Angel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Angel.
Well, that's 3 wins for Angel.
Well, then she won. It's over. Yay. Congratulations, Angel.
Holy cow. Speaking of. Okay, Angel, let me put you in the little listy. You got in there twice today.
Yay.
Congrats, Angel. Congrats, Angel. Oh. Oops. Okay. Congrats. Alrighty. Oops. Did that again. Dadgummit.
You better, Angel.
Okay. Who, you guys, was the first person in here today?
Siren. Good morning, Bradley Heights.
See who I have. Who was the first person in here?
It was Siren.
Siren, you beat everybody else in here today.
Yep.
So you're gonna get a surprise. Where are you? Here it is. Okay. You're gonna get an Amex bar. for being first. How about that? We'll call this Siren. You don't ever know what's going to happen in the She Shop, do we?
Yeah. Congratulations, Siren.
Hey, Siren. I picked the wrong day to be second. Well, you don't ever know. That was just,
Yep.
yeah.
I was the first one for 5 days in a row, but not today. And not yesterday.
I'm gonna wait till.
The day before. I think
Oh,
3 days this week I wasn't, so that's the way the ball bounces.
So sorry. So sorry. All right. Anyone else want a Secret Santa?
Yeah, Kane, if you look at the date on that other one, it was yesterday when they were having problems.
Is it still open?
It says waiting for Ida, I think.
Oh, how do I close it? I have to go to. Let me go to.
Yeah, you have to delete that video off your channel.
Let me see if I can do that.
Oh my gosh, people just are so.
I don't. It's not on mine. It is not on mine.
Wow, it is on mine, but that's okay.
What happened?
The one from yesterday that went bad or something, she opened another one or something. Anyway, there's one from yesterday still showing on
One
there.
oh stream?
Yeah, on the live stream.
It's not showing on mine.
Did you click on live? Not just video, but on live?
Right.
Huh.
At a hearing.
Well, it does show on mine.
Well, are you on YouTube or are you on?
Well, on YouTube. It shows.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, okay, let me look on YouTube. YouTube. Where are you? Yippity ki yay, huh? Mr. Pumpkin.
Yay!
Yeah, it's not on there now. It's gone.
Did you zap it, Paula?
No, I didn't. It wasn't there.
It was at 5:30 this morning, 5:15, 5 o'clock.
No, I just see the first one and then take two.
No, I don't see.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the way the ball bounces.
I did go on your thing last night though and put a link to our video, our live stream in your community tab.
You did.
It looks like you did it, but I did it.
See what happens? You give some people power and it goes to them.
I know.
Siren says, I'm driving to work. Please put it in St. Jude's. And thank you.
Nice.
We said that, Siren. Thank you, sweetie. Will do.
Them coin people stories. I know, Eric. No, this guy just, I mean, he's arguing with me about something that like has nothing to do with anything that we like. I don't know. And he's telling me I'm not going to argue with a know-it-all. So I'll tell you what. So, okay, long story short, this is what started it all. He put a post. He put a comment on, and I'll read you the comment that he said, if I can. So he said, Jose Mendoza, who was a complete knucklehead, got kicked out of the group. Anyway, he said, as far as I know, there's no genuine off-center American silver eagles, and if one pops up, it would have to be illegally produced and smuggled out of the mint and not able to be legally owned.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah. So I came back and all I said was, that's not true. American silver eagles can have the same minting errors as any minted coin. This one that was posted happens to be an intentionally produced fantasy piece because it's a Daniel Carr piece. Any minting error is legal to own. And then it's this whole thing started out. He said, anyway, it ended up being about uncirculated silver eagles. And he's trying to tell me that just because there isn't one out there somewhere, that means that it never happened. Well, lots of minting errors happen at the mint that never get out. And he said that the only uncirculated silver eagles would be put in tubes. And I said, no, that's not true. You can buy uncirculated silver eagles directly from the mint. Well, he's talking about bulk bullion, and I'm just talking about uncirculated silver eagles that you can buy directly from the mint. And he's still, no, there's only 13 people that are allowed to be distributors and blah, 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 blah. And then the last thing he says is, I'm done. Can't argue with the know-it-all, not even when the W mint mark shows plainly in the picture. What is the W mint mark? It just means that that's where the uncirculated silver eagle was minted.
Right.
So his argument just, it got so off track and has nothing to do with my original comment. There are lots of minting errors that happen that never make it out of the mint. And while I agree that if an off center, if it's enough off center, a minor off center would still fit into a capsule. It would still fit into a tube. But if it's a major off center, it would not be able to be put in the capsule or in the tube. So it would probably never make it out of the mint unless it was smuggled out of the mint. That still wouldn't make it illegal to own. But anyway.
But don't you know that West Point only mints circulated coins?
Apparently. Please read.
Paula,
Please read all the books I have read and then email me. What, Ray? I'm sorry, what?
Well, go ahead and answer his question.
I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's saying, read all the books I read. Contact me back.
Read all the books you read. No. Anyway,
okay.
What?
In 1974. 1974, the mint, I guess they screwed up and made aluminum cent.
Well, they didn't screw up. They were
I know.
Yeah.
But then they recalled them.
Yes.
Was there any that was not destroyed? Do you know?
Yes, but they are not. They are not legal to own.
Why?
Because the government says so.
Well, that sucks.
I think there's one in the Smithsonian. There's one in the Smithsonian.
So is there a possibility of finding one?
No, you're not going to find one.
Highly, highly, highly unlikely.
You are not going to find one. You're not going to, they weigh, they're super, super light. They would never make it through any type of counting machine or anything like that. Yeah, you wouldn't find that. You wouldn't find one. People think they find them, but they're really just plated or.
What group is that in that they're arguing with you? Or he's arguing with you?
Oh my gosh. You all can go look at it because it's a public group. It's called Coin Identification. So this guy posted a Daniel Carr fantasy piece. And there's plenty of information out there. In fact, I posted lots of information about this particular piece. I nowhere in there do I say it's a genuine. First of all, it's not even supposed to be a silver eagle. It's supposed to be a Walking Liberty $50. But nowhere. So I'm trying to give people all the information about this particular piece. And the person who posted it, he understood a long time ago. So he's not even in this conversation anymore. But all these knuckleheads kept coming out of the woodwork, arguing with me. Literally coming out of the woodwork and just commenting on my comments, arguing with me about this. Gary Cook, who's the moderator in there, he's been zapping them left and right when they come in. But it amazes me. I'm like, wait a minute, where did you come from? But this guy, all I did was had a simple, like, I'm like, well, that's not exactly true. Minting errors can happen on any coin and blah, 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 blah. But this one that was posted isn't even an off center. It was done to so Daniel Carr will often do fantasy error coin pieces and stuff like that. And this one was a misaligned die. So it's not even an off center. You can see in the picture of it. I'll show you guys a picture of it. You can see in the picture of it that it's not even the diameter and it's completely normal. So it fits in a capsule. It's in a capsule right now. But oh my gosh, hang on, I'll show you. Okay, so there's the piece. I'd asked to bring it up anyway. There's the piece. So you can see it's not even out of round. It's, it's not an off center. And this piece would, like, it has nothing, what the guy's arguing about has nothing to do with this piece. And none of the other comments that people were commenting to me had anything to do with this piece, other than one guy who was like, you don't know that that's what it is. Well, yes, I do. I know that's exactly. So take a good look at that, and then I'll show you Dan Carr's pieces. Hang on. Now, let me pull up the information. There's even an error ref. That exact thing from Dan Carr is even on error ref. Hang on. Let me pull up the information on the Dan Carr piece that I posted. Oh, if I can. Okay, there it is. I pull this piece up. I'm getting all, look at me, I'm getting all flustered. Not terrible. I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deep breath and more coffee.
I went to bed last night and they were arguing with me. And I woke up this morning and I thought, okay, it's over. No, it wasn't over. They just went to bed and then they carried it on. So that's the Dan Carr piece. And I posted that in the group. This is the Dan Carr piece. It even says on it. Oh, and another thing they were arguing with me about was I kept saying, one guy said it's not a real coin. It's not a real silver eagle. And I said, no, it is a real silver eagle. It's overstruck on a silver eagle, on a genuine silver eagle. Dan Carr does that often. He will take real coins and just overstrike. He'll make dies and then just use them as the host coin. And it says right on his thing, overstruck on U.S. Mint 2019 Silver Eagle dollars. Right? How do you argue with his own thing? It says right there. Well, people argued with me. It's not on a Silver Eagle. You don't know what you're talking. Okay. Does it not say right there, overstruck on U.S. Mint 2019 Silver Eagles? Okay. Now that's not enough. I'll show you something else. I'll show you something else.
My goodness.
I know. One more thing. This is kind of what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter how much proof you show these people. Either they don't read the information you give them, or they just want to argue. They just want to be right. So pull that up, Ida.
I think I'd have to say, okay, believe what you want to believe. I'm out.
But the problem is then everybody else who's reading that will end up, who are they going to believe? I want them to get the right information. That's my problem. I get
just looking at the pictures, and from what you've said so far, it probably aren't getting it, and they're just staying out of the argument.
I know. I just get so passionate. Like, I'm like, oh, no,
yeah.
But just please, will you just get it? So this is on Mike Diamond's errorref.com. Die varieties, misaligned hubbing. So this is what this was meant to symbolize. What Dan Carr did to symbolize this misaligned hubbing error, right? Look at that. He even uses the Dan Carr piece as an example. And it says right on there, this American Silver Eagle bullion coin was overstruck by a pair of private dies. It says right on there, it's a genuine American Silver Eagle bullion coin. But they want to argue. It's not on a Silver Eagle. It's a 1 ounce round. Well, maybe at this point it is, but it's still on a genuine Silver Eagle.
You know what I learned today, Paula?
Oh, hopefully something I haven't learned yet.
Error ref was created by Mike Diamond. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Did you see where he says he doesn't own the coin? He just has that one picture.
Yes.
Had a chance to buy it, but had no idea on the value.
Yes, and I even told him. So if you look at my comment chain with him, he thanks me, and then it's over. Because I said, well, $400 and some is too much. You can go on eBay and buy these from anywhere, 122, whatever. Anyway, and that's done. But then I wish I could, I now breathe, right? I wish I could show you the comments that were made before they were deleted and the people were banned. There were like 4 people that were banned from that group because they got nasty with me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, can you not read? Like, it's right there in front of your face.
Paul, do you have the ability to ban them?
No, I'm not a moderator in that group, which is fine because, like, anyway. Yeah, it's coin identification as the group.
Well, Jory LeBlanc agrees with you.
Finally.
Yeah.
Right? Finally. He got it. So that is why I do that. But then there's these knuckleheads that will come in and just make these random comments, like him saying it's illegal to it would be if a off-center American Silver Eagle got out of the mint, it would be illegal to own. I'm like, no, it totally wouldn't. I even said there have been Lincoln cents struck on nails that you can. They're not illegal to own. You can own them. They're assisted for sure. Like that didn't just randomly happen, but you can still own them. I know. Tap is this thing on. Saw a video the other day, a show called Pawn Stars. Check it out and see how different experts there handle these. I know. Listen. I know I could handle it different, and oftentimes I do. My problem is that I just can't give up. I want these people to get it. And if they can't get it, I want everybody else who's reading it to get it. Somebody's going to get it.
And Pawn Stars stages a lot of stuff, so you can't go by.
They do. But
they've confirmed that. Even the people who have done it confirm that they bring certain people in and stage the meetings. So
yeah. How many 1965 silver quarters? So I don't know how many, but I do know they exist, Jay Tizzo. I don't know. I don't think anybody would be able to know the answer to that because they shouldn't, because they were just leftover 60. They were leftover 90% planchets that got struck in actually 64. So 90% silver were being struck, I think, up until like 67. Even into 67, they were still striking them. So they were just leftover planchets that got. I wouldn't even begin to give an estimate on that, Tizzo. There's no way to know. I imagine there's probably several. There are probably many because, like I said, they were still striking the 90% 64s into, I think, into 67. But so it would stand to reason that they could get mixed up in there in the clad planchets. That anyway.
It's kind of crazy to me that when you actually give people proof and then they come back and say, I don't believe that.
And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. When I give them direct proof and at that point, I think it's like what we talked about multiple times. I think it's their ego just can't let it go.
And you can't argue with that dude anyway. He's an idiot.
Yeah. And I mean, maybe I am, maybe I I guess I could be perceived as a know-it-all after a certain point. I suppose.
Well,
I'm not
Paul,
trying to be that. I'm the first one to say I don't know everything. I'm by far. And if you can convince me that I'm wrong, I'll be the first to say, okay, you're right. I was wrong. But these people aren't offering me, his argument holds no water. If you read it, all you have to do is read my comments. Like, I'm not trying to tell the guy that there aren't any off-center ASCs. There aren't. There probably aren't any off-center ASCs out there. It doesn't mean that couldn't happen. Any error can happen during the minting process. It doesn't matter what coin it is. There's off-center proof coins and things that shouldn't exist, but they do. I thought that's why we asked you questions.
Well, but and Paula, you talked about this before. One issue that people have is they don't like being proven wrong by a woman. And I don't say that to be
You're right.
ignorant. It's just that some men just don't like to do that. And so you see, quite frequently, people will argue not with the information that's being presented, because if Paula gave me the information and I came into that group and I posted that information, they'd be like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." And we've seen that over and over again.
Right.
Where Jack or somebody else will come into a group and post the exact same thing, and word it the exact same way, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the information." They're not arguing the fact; they're arguing with Paula because they don't want to admit that she knows more than they do, because in their own little private world, it makes them, well, what they believe, it makes them look foolish.
Have him on forever.
Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, that is so ridiculous.
It is. This is why I always tell people when I stream,
right,
it's like you guys need to understand, Paula's my mentor, and she's that way because she's really. I need people to understand that. It's like you need to know what they do. Like, if you ever want to Google somebody, look it up. Hey, Blue Ridge, what's up?
Thanks, Sean. You're sweet.
Yeah, she does know her stuff. But again, it's just one of those things where I think in a lot of these groups, they see she's a female and they just argue the fact because she's a female.
Hey, I got it. Next time somebody does that, just put in there, this is Paul.
Paul, right? Good morning, Sean. Sean, did you see I must not have caught you in time last night, but did you see the interview? It was pretty good. You should go watch it.
It was a great interview.
But I appreciate that. No, I just I thought, well, maybe I'm wording it wrong or something, because
Eric.
I do like a good debate. I really do. Okay. I consider it more debating when I am speaking to someone who knows what they're talking about. I like a good debate. And it's one way that I learn. Like, most of the time when I debate with somebody about something, I learn something different. And if you present me with evidence that makes more sense than what I originally believed, you can change my mind. Oh, good. Yeah, it was really good, Sean. I just messaged you last night because I'm like, can you please put this in your community tab? But I'm always begging you to do that. So, but thanks, Eric. Yeah, Eunice told me that, or I think it was Eunice told me that my hair looked good last night.
I have trouble seeing it.
I am totally open to like being wrong. I've never had a problem being wrong. I've never had a problem being wrong. But I want people to get the right information. I'm so passionate about that things like what happened in that thread happen to me all the time, because I can't let it go. And like I said, at some point, it's not about the person I'm arguing with anymore. It's everybody else in there that's reading it.
Yeah, because you don't want everybody to be wrong. I mean, you want them to have the correct information.
I do. I want them to have the right information. But that guy like muddied it up so much, and I allowed it. I should have just ended it because it had nothing to do with the thing that was even posted in there. So I shouldn't have even, allowed it to continue.
Morning, J
Sometimes
Dog.
it's hard though. Sometimes, J Dog, thank you. Good morning.
Right, Eric, that guy. Yeah, he got the boot. That close AM thing. Oh my gosh, that was hysterical. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. The Richmond dime.
Thank you, North Carolina.
J-Dog, that was sweet. I'm gonna give that super chat a thumbs up. Whoops, I like it. Whoops, hang on, don't do that, Paula.
Paula's pushing buttons.
I am. I almost timed Eric out.
Tell me real quick because I don't have my stuff here. My memory is horrible. Tell me the dates of coins that are wide AM or not wide, pennies that are wide or.
So wide AM, the known wide AMs, 98, 99, and 2000. 99 is the most scarce of the three.
And they're supposed to be wide AM?
No.
They're supposed to be close.
No, they're supposed to be close.
Okay.
Close AM, 92, 92D, 98S proof, and 99S proof.
And the 92D is the big one on that one, right?
Look, I'm not shaking my fist.
And those should be wide, right? They should be wide AM.
They should be wide. You want to find the close AMs. Okay, I have a neat chart. I'll put it up and you guys can take a screenshot of it.
That's what
a really good chart for you guys. Let me put it up. Everybody screenshot this if you're able.
Wait, let me get. Oh,
hang on. Oh, my stomach's growling. There it goes. Every morning. Okay. So put that up. Everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I want to screenshot it. Don't take it down yet. Okay. Where's my screenshot?
That even gives you the diagnostics for both. There's one more, but it's in cent. I think it's the N in cent, but is a little different. But these are the main ones.
Yeah, this right here is what I wanted. Yeah. Let's see if I can get my little printer to print that for me real quick.
Yeah, everybody screenshot that. It'll really help you out a lot.
That's really loud.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Paula. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did everybody get it?
I did.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
I think I'll print two and take one to the house. I think this is better than the one I have.
Sean, say hi for me, please.
Hi, Stacy, my sweet friend.
Sean,
yeah, I saw you guys were in Reno. If I would have known you were going to be in Reno, I need a road trip so bad. I would have totally gone and spent a couple days, gotten a hotel there, and
Paula, that's why they didn't tell you.
I know, probably. Well, they probably were doing stuff. But next time you guys are planning, let me know because I need to get the hell out of this house for a couple days. Oh, I'm telling you.
All right, folks. I got a meeting to get to. I got to go prepare.
Have a great day, Frostbite.
Okay.
Yep. Y'all have a great one. See ya.
Be safe.
Request. Okay. Did not get a friend request from you, Josh. Oh, yes, I did. Confirm. But so I'm gonna lay down the hammer, and
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I love answering your coin questions, but if I don't see you every once in a while on the live coin Q&A, I'm gonna start giving you the wrong answers.
Oh, you couldn't do that if you wanted to.
I know I couldn't, but I may stop answering you.
You wouldn't do that either.
That's true. Stranded in the mountains. I saw that, Sean. I'm just kidding.
We don't believe you.
I know, but listen, it is getting it's getting, and I know it's going to get better once we start putting out more content and everything. So I know that that's kind of the reason why we don't get the views and stuff, because we just don't put the content out. But it does get frustrating. You know, it does get frustrating when you put so much work into something, and I mean, I was happy to see the people that were there last night at the premiere. I was so happy. And I was happy for Jack Young, because it would have really been upsetting had not very many people showed up. But it does get frustrating when morning, farm dog.
Farm dog. So 2024 nickels are selling for big money because of the lower mintage this year. How long will the big price last?
As long as people are dumb enough to pay that price, that's how long it'll last. If you look historically at the mintages on nickels, there are a bunch of other nickel years that have lower mintage than this year's nickels, and people could give a crap about them. They go through rolls all the time, and I see them just tossing those to the side. So, yeah. Yeah, as long as people are still, I think so. What it is a lot of people do sets. They coin roll hunt and they fill albums. A lot of people do that. It's fun, and it's fun to do with kids. And 09 nickels are hard to come by. But the problem is can you sell an individual 09 nickel for what it costs to buy a whole roll? You know what I mean? Like, can you ever get your money back by selling them individually? I don't know. Yeah, and that's why, Josh, because a lot of people collect them, and a lot of people put books together, nickels, because it's one of the easiest sets to put together out of circulation. The nickel set probably is the easiest set to put together out of circulation. But the 09s are tough to find in circulation because people hoarded them. Now, those 2024 nickels they're out there. They were made. They just haven't. They're sitting in a vault somewhere, and they just haven't been put into circulation because they don't need to. Because nickels last forever.
Isn't that the truth?
The mint finally got smart, and they said, "Why do we keep producing these things that cost us 13 cents a piece to make? Why do we keep producing them when they're all from the you can still find the 1939s in circulation, and sometimes they're in really good shape. So why are we still producing these? I don't know. You tell me."
Yeah, it's just kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, 13 cents.
Somebody off of YouTube.
It would make complete sense if they just didn't mint any next year. At all. But they have to.
What are you looking for?
So, I mean, it costs them way more to make than 5 cents. And
yeah.
But I mean, look, if you can get them and you can if you can get rolls of them and you can flip them for, what are they selling for? $80, $90 a roll.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
You can flip them, do it. There's still going to be somebody out there that's going to pay that. And people are hoarding them. So that's even less chance that you're going to find them in circulation. So people will really think that they're rare because supply and demand.
Well, to me, I don't know why they're even making them. I don't get it. I just don't get why, because look at the money they're losing every time they do that.
That is a good buy, Matt T. Yeah, $35 a set. That is not bad at all. Just go buy the whole set. But the kids love those. Nickels and pre-80, 2 types of coins I hoard. So Josh, let me ask you a question. What are you going to do with those? Are you saving those in hopes that someday the mint will buy them back? Because otherwise, have you figured how much it's going to cost you to refine those and take out the non-precious metal or whatever to get the copper out, or the nickels to get the nickel out, or whatever you got to refine them. Exactly. I don't understand people hoarding them for metal content, but
well, they keep taking all the copper wire from the electric vehicle recharging thing and everything else they're taking it from. They may have to start doing that.
they still have to refine it.
I understand, but got to be a point where that replacing them every.
I don't see that.
We have a friend. We have a nephew who works for a telephone company, and they replace these. I don't know what they are. Whatever these boxes that have copper in them, and by the time they get one section done, they have to start all over on the one they just completed because they've stole the copper out of it.
Yeah.
And they can even get them on tape, and they don't do anything about it. And they won't prosecute.
There's a roll for metal because you're spending 50 cents
Or they
a
used to didn't.
roll or $2 a roll for metal hoarding. Here's I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people. I mean, if you think that someday they'll pay more than what it will cost you to refine them, then I guess.
Strange.
I know.
See, Happy Jeffy. I don't know. And if you put in what they're worth like 3 cents a piece.
Depends.
But it's going to give them to you. Yeah. It's going to give you 3 cents a piece for them.
It's a cheap way to hold on to metal. Yeah, but why? What are you going to do with them, Matt T? That's the thing. Like, what are you going to do with them? I don't think any of us are going to be alive to see the day when they won't be making them anymore. I don't know. Or maybe we'll live to see the day when they won't be making them, but they'll still be circulating.
Probably got 6 canning jars full of pennies, the copper ones.
Yeah.
And it was just from where I, bought rows of pennies and went through them and just put the ones that were older in those jars and then rewrap the others and send them back.
Yeah.
And since then, I kind of figured out that I really don't need to hang on to those pennies.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see somebody do like some type of calculation to see how much you have to save to get like $100 in copper and how much it would cost you to refine. You know what I mean? Like
what it would cost to.
Yeah, what it would cost to have it refined, and does it depend on if there's copper, tin, and zinc, or does it depend on if it's just copper and zinc, or yeah, I don't know.
I would say it's probably not going to be worth your time.
Remember what I know. Yes, will stop making sense at some point. No, I know. Okay, well, and so did the Bahamas.
Mama.
Bahamas. They don't make sense anymore either.
Well, and FYI, I can tell you from experience, if you're cashing in a ticket at the casino and it is $4.01, they're not going to give you the penny.
You have to go to the cashier.
Yeah, but I'm saying the
Does anybody
machine.
know Douglas Edwards?
Not that. I mean, I might.
I don't know. They sent me a friend request on Facebook and I was on there and I just heard you saying that something about accepting somebody's.
Oh, that was Josh.
Okay, well, this wasn't Josh, obviously. And so I accepted it. And then he starts trying to talk to me all, how beautiful and how, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
Yeah.
Just about that time, my husband walked in here and was like, what is that?
That's funny. Yeah, I seen that too, J Dog. And you know what I always think of when I see that is, so people are going to hoard those 2024 nickels, right? They're going to hoard those rolls. Oh my God, I got 20. And then they're going to pass away and their grandkids are going to unwrap them and spend them in the Coinstar.
Yes.
Not knowing that Grandpa spent $180 on a roll of nickels.
That's right.
I don't know.
But you know what? They got that cup of coffee or that candy bar anyway, didn't they?
Yeah. My husband had put back some war nickels when my daughter was probably about 8 years old or so. And she come running in right before she left for school saying, Mom, I need 45 cents for something at school. I didn't have 45 cents in my billfold or anywhere in the house that I knew of except those war nickels. Well, I got them out and got her the right amount of change and give it to her. And oh boy, he did not like that. I was like, well, what was I supposed to do? I mean, that was the only money I had. We can get more.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Said, yep. Yeah, you're right. We can get more.
I'm like, okay, so the nickels are, selling for $180 right now. Do I know for sure that they're going to hold their value, or like a lot of things, are they going to? Because if I was a betting gal like Ida, I'd bet that they weren't going to be like in 5 years. The price is going to dramatically decrease. But I could take that $180. I could buy some silver, or I could buy a really cool coin. What would I rather spend my money on? I don't know.
True.
Not nickels.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
That's
it. Not nickels.
Right. You know what I'd spend mine on? It's gold.
Yeah.
Even before I started saving coins or, getting into that more seriously, I still always liked gold.
Yeah.
Gold rings, gold earrings, gold necklaces.
Sean.
What Sean say?
Cookies and blow.
Oh my goodness.
You're not going to spend your money on that, are you, Paula?
No, I'm not. Well, maybe blow, but no, I was kidding.
That video that had Biden at the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
I could not believe he said that, and I busted out laughing.
Priorities.
That was the funniest thing I'd heard in a while.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can't take him anywhere.
No.
That
And he
happens
talked really clear and really good that day, like he knew what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh
My husband even said, "Is that really Biden, or is that somebody that just looks a lot like him?"
You might have been the only one thinking that, Sean, but that's okay. That's why we love you. No, I'm just kidding. You probably weren't.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't bought any rolls from the bank for a long time. I ought to call my husband, tell him to get me some on his way home today.
I listen. We say it all the time. Collect what you like, but nickels. Collect what you like. But not nickels. Anything but nickels. Jefferson nickels, I should say.
Oh, that's cool, Mrs. Coinkry.
Tooth Fairy. Oh, Angel, I got a bunch of little 5-gram Tooth Fairy rounds that we give to my grandkids when they lose. I got those years ago. And we give them to we give them to you can get them in 1 gram or 5 gram. You can give them to your grandkids when they lose their teeth. Yeah, they're great. Those are great. If you can pick them up, you guys should pick them up because, yeah.
Who was it? You probably won't remember, but
I've never
think
seen
it was the last year that Ken did the whatever it was. He did it, on the over a 2 or 3 day, and different people.
Oh, the coin seminar weekend.
Yeah. And somebody did a video on nickels, and I really found that interesting. So
it probably was Jeff Stanley.
Might have been. I don't know who it was, but I really found it interesting because you don't find information about nickels very often.
Or CJ. It could have been CJ too.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back and look at it.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that again, that coin seminar weekend. That was a lot of fun, but man, it was a lot of work.
Oh, I'll bet it was.
That was a lot of work. So I should make sure to send Paula.
Yeah, Paula's going to send them in and get them graded.
Varieties are different, Eric. I love my varieties. That's a totally different story. That's the only way I like nickels is if they have an error or variety on them. One of my favorite errors.
Oh, that's cool too. All things silver.
Purchase boxes of pennies to search. Haven't got anything the bank was claiming. Yeah, my bank did that for a long time too, J Dog, and now I just don't have the time. Last time I got rolls of cents from the bank was when Amanda sent them to me. I don't remember. The last time I got them from my bank was before the pandemic.
I think I got a box after that. And I found 10 or 12 wheat pennies in it too. So
my bank has never refused me getting any kind of coins that I wanted, whether they were $50 or pennies or whatever.
Well, I don't have as much money in my bank as you do in yours.
I promise you that is not the reason.
It might be.
They always
love you.
They say I have to order them. They don't have them, there. I have to order them, but they've never.
Yeah, they order them, but I don't have any problem getting them ordered.
Yeah, they've never told me no. Yeah, even during the pandemic. Pandemic.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to get going. You guys have a great day. Try to get over and watch that video, you guys, or at least go give it a like.
I'm going to watch it as soon as we all are out of here.
I appreciate it. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Have a
Bye,
good
Em.
one.
Have a
Love
good
you,
day.
Paula.
Bye, Paula. Yes, it's time to get out of here anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Love you, Victoria.
Love you, Ida.
Guys in chat, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank St. Jude's and make up your mind because tomorrow's last day you can get on the Secret Santa. And anyway, take care. Don't get into any trouble that we cannot get you out of. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love ya.